My name is Dave Phillips. Well, I've been making music for 25 years. Music for me is communication. It's a language, my preferred language. And when I perform, I try to communicate, and it happens on different levels. One is the intellectual level, one is the emotional level, and probably the most important level is the other level. Something that touches people in a way that they can take something home for them to feel about, to think about. For me, my life is my work, and my work is my life, so everything is connected. I grew up with punk music, so I have let's say, critical mind. I live in a world that I don't always understand, so I have a lot of questions, so I have some ideas also that I would like to share, so this is what I talk about with my music. Well, I live with very little money, but a lot of freedom. I do my music, and this is what I like doing best, so this is always somehow present in my life, and whether I talk with people or go and see concerts or spend an evening with friends or see a film or listen to music, everything kind of influences me. When I read the newspaper, when I see the news, everything is kind of an influence, everything comes together. When I have relationships, this also comes together, everything kind of comes together. For me, I cannot separate it. The mission is to heal. Yes. Yeah, well, that's a bit of an exaggerated way to put it, but basically the way I understand art, which is not really a word I like, but the way I understand art, it's a responsibility of the artists to raise questions and to touch people and to make people think and to push boundaries and to cause reactions and finally to cause a communication and exchange. A lot of my work talks about, let's say, socio-political issues. What I try to pass on to my audience is a certain awareness, a certain criticalness, and what I call for is a certain empathy, because I see life and all the people and all the beings and this planet as everything is connected. So what I ask for is to take care of each other more, to bring in some values that sometimes seem to be forgotten in this rat race of modern society and fast-paced neoliberal kind of money-making. I want to draw more awareness to social, environmental issues, stuff like that. Well, volume is something that I think creates a certain impact. I like volume. I think I've always liked concerts where the volume has a certain dominance, so that in the live situation you can't really escape. You have to pay attention. And also I like the physicality of volume. I like to feel the presence of, say, a bass, stuff like that. Do-it-yourself is an attitude that kind of says, in a kind of sarcastic way, it means if you want to do something right, do it yourself, you know? It means a certain independence also.